Today for the Bitcoin price. Guys, watch this video all the way through. Let's smash up the likes. Let's get 10,000 likes on this video, guys. This is going to be the most important video you ever watch in your entire life. So make sure you watch this video all the way through to the end. Actually, guys, this is not an emergency video because we knew exactly what was going to happen. I gave you the play-by-play in the last video. This is what I said in the last video. I'll put a link up to it if you want to check it out. Listen to what I said, guys. Down. So what I'm expecting, and it's very possible, we could be coming down to at least test around 44,571. And that's what I'm hoping for. I'm in my short to that point. This is the next point I will buy. What I'm expecting is potentially we come down, right? Start doing something like this. And then we make contact with this point. This is where I will long. I think we will get one more chance for a perfect short right here. Let me give you that price target, guys. That is going to be right around. And again, it's at an angle. It depends when you hit it. But I'm expecting us to come down, test support, come back up. This will be the last point to put in a short. You can see. So in that video, I told you, look, we were topped out here. This is where I put in a short. Showed in the previous video how we call it top of this wick. I said we come down to this point. This would be your support to buy to push up. So check for dropping to support. We'll see if we push up from this point. And you can see how this played out so far. We came down. We did find support. We pushed up a bit. We started dropping back down. But this is our support here. And then I actually gave you the exact target to put in your long to short to. Notice we came down to 44,416 on the C1 chart. Listen to what I said. This is the same video. I'm just going to play a clip of it for you. If we break 45,529, the next 0.2 chance along, guys, this is what I call triple support. Not only do you have a trend line, this red trend line here as support, you also have, and this isn't just a trend line, these are fib channels. So you have this yellow line of support, this red line of support, and you have this ring. So 44,500 to 44,381 would be an ideal 0.2 chance along. So in the same video, I told you I was expecting us to come down to support. We did, and I gave you a perfect entry point to buy. And if you notice right here, we hit this literally to the tick right here on this red line, where I said that this was going to be triple support around this area. So you had a perfect point too long. You'll notice we pushed up a total of, and by the way, guys, I will give you price targets to pay attention to. We pushed up a total of 2.31%. So you had a perfect entry for a long. And if you did watch that previous video where I covered this, how I was able to get the top of this wick to short. So I was short from 47,185 down to this point to put in a long. So I still believe that it will play out, as I said in the previous video. We're probably going to push up and get rejected. And I'll give you this price targets, guys. Also, so I did talk about in the last video, guys, I'm going to allow you to copy trade me on BitGet. And again, the reason I use BitGet, guys, is because they are legal to use in the U.S. They're registered in the U.S. So you do not use you do not need a VPN to mask your IP address. That's why I use them and trust them. I was talking about copy trade in the last video. I was just showing you that you click on copy trades. For some reason, because I was hovering over this, people think that this is me. This is not me, guys. When I start allowing you to copy trade me, which will be next week, my name's going to be Optical Art or some variation of that. Not these names. These are, I'm just showing you, if you click on copy trade in BitGet, this is where you'll be able to find me. You click on search, type my name, and you'll be able to find me. So just letting you know, I'm not allowing you to copy trade me yet. I will release that in Discord and on Twitter. And by the way, guys, yes, you have to sign up to my charts to get access to Twitter, Discord. But if you do use my BitGet affiliate link, which is pinned in the first comment in the description, I will give you access to my Twitter. And there you can at least get some of my calls, and you will get access to some key support and resistance levels you can get into the BitGet exchange. But again, guys, I was just showing you where you access copy trading. I will be doing allowing you to copy trade me next week. And I will let you guys know what my name is so you can search me and find me. But again, my BitGet affiliate link is pinned in the first comment in the description. If you want to access all these live charts, that link is pinned in the first comment description as well. So guys, the reason I was very confident we'd be coming down was because we were at this point where we kept getting rejected. I was very confident this would hold us down. But on top of that, I also knew that we were getting topped out with the Dow Jones. I talked about this in this video here. I'll put a link up to it now if you can check it out. I said because we got rejected at this ring, it's likely we have some downside for the stock market, guys. If the indices are down, Bitcoin's down. So again, resistance, right? Very strong resistance on the Bitcoin chart. We were at resistance on the Dow Jones chart. So again, that's why I was very confident we'd be coming down. So, and you can see the Dow currently, before markets open, we're down 277 points. You can see we're coming down. So that is bearish for Bitcoin. So we'll have to see how this plays out. I'm going to give you some support and resistance levels to pay attention to. If you watched the last video, I told you if we push back up, if you missed this point where we shorted, you had another opportunity. I mentioned in that last video. I said if we push up, your next resistance is around 46,000 to short. So look, this is the H1 chart. If we come down, your support is right here. If you want a chance along, 44,123. All right. So if we push up, your resistance is now 46,200 on the H1 chart. On the C1 BG chart, so you can see currently your resistance, and again, this was a matching target. Matching targets on different charts, ideal point to short. So you could have put in, if you weren't already in your short, you could have shorted 46,000. You can see right now your resistance on this chart now is 44,902. If we do not get back above that, then your next support below is going to be down here around 44,050. Just showing you price targets on these charts. This chart here, guys, so this is where we caught a nice long from 44,400, as I mentioned in that previous video. So your current support right now to watch is 44,537. And if we push up and my prediction plays out, what I'm expecting, it's possible we could push up to around 45,800. It's further out here is 45,600. This line right here on the C1 chart is the exact same line. Actually, the line is this line here. But keep in mind, this line has been a lot of resistance as well. But this is the line, this white line right here is the line on the, this line right here that we got rejected at every time we hit it. That white line is this line right here. So if we push up, your next point to short, again, this is what I'm saying, this is the last point to short before the final drop. And I do believe we have a lot of downside. But again, that's what I'm saying. This is that same line. So when we push up, if you get to this point, potentially 45,753 to 45,860, I said an angle, depends when you hit it, but I think that's the last point to put in your short before this whole thing comes crashing down. But guys, that's pretty much it. Do expect me to have a video up pretty soon showing you how to do copy trading. And remember, guys, I do not have my copy trading account up yet. When I do, I will let everyone know in Discord and Twitter, so you can search, find my name, and copy trade me. But guys, you do want to access these charts, website's authorcrypto.com, link be pinned in the first comment description, and if you use my Bitget affiliate link, that is also pinned in the first comment description as well. Guys, that's it. Trade safe, trade smart. I'm out.